Hi everyone and welcome to Mauve's first YouTube video. My name's Dimitra, I'm the events manager for Mauve Group, and since we can't be organizing or attending any events at the moment with this current pandemic that's going on, I thought the best way to stay connected with you is through video. So a few days ago we uploaded an article on our website about remote working. It's just a collection of tips and advice from all of our staff at Mauve who are all working from home at the moment on how they've managed to make this whole transition and this process easier. I'm going to run through a few of those points. I'm also going to throw in a few extra points about anxiety management. But I just want to emphasize that although we are experts in expansion and we can help companies through times like these, we are not in any way medical experts. So any of the advice I'll be sharing with you today is just coming from a place of love from all of us at Mauve to you guys, and we hope that you find it helpful. So the first point is setting up a designated workspace at your house. This is my workspace. I know it's very simple, but this is how I like it. So just set up a space somewhere that's very inviting and ideally somewhere separate from the space that you use to relax or enjoy yourself. And also make sure that you're setting boundaries with whoever you're living with. You know, your kids, your spouse, your friends, whoever it is. Make sure that they know that even though you're working from home, these are your working hours, this is your working space. Don't ask me to put on a load of laundry. Don't ask me to go cook something. Don't ask me to fetch you something. Don't ask me to do this. Don't ask me to do that. I'm working. Leave me alone. Don't bother me. The next point is about technology. So technology can either be your friend or your enemy, depending on how you use it. So many apps and software out there that you can use to stay connected with your colleagues and your friends and family. They're all listed in the article, so don't go check it out. But also it can become your enemy if you're spending way too much time on certain apps like social media. When you take regular breaks throughout the day, make sure that you're actually stepping away from your screen, whether that's your phone or your laptop. Go and do something else, exercise, have something to eat, have a coffee, whatever it is, but step away from your screen. Right, next is scheduling your day. So it's so easy at a time like this to let your usual routine sort of fall by the wayside, but it's important to try and keep to your regular patterns as much as possible. Your regular sleeping pattern, when you eat, when you exercise, and then if you want to do some new things with the extra time that you have, if you have extra time, I know not all of us do, then write those down, have a plan, and try to stick to it as much as possible. However, remember, and this goes back to anxiety management, if there's something on your list that you didn't manage to tick off, that's okay. There's no reason to stress about it. Tomorrow's another day. Next, I'm going to talk about creating a community. Make sure that you're checking in with your colleagues. Forget about writing an email, but pick up the phone or video chat or something. Hear your colleagues' voices, and ask them not just about work, but also about, how they're handling this, how they're doing on a personal level. And it'll also give you a chance to express yourself and tell them how you're feeling. And I guarantee you it will help you feel better. Moving on, the next point is about the information that you're receiving. So first of all, you want to limit the amount of information that you're receiving. And when I say information, I mean about this pandemic. So I used to watch the news all day long. I used to have it on in the background 24/7. I became absolutely obsessed with it and it completely overwhelmed me. So now I've picked 2 times a day, once 30 minutes in the morning, 30 minutes in the evening. I get all the updates that I need. I know what steps to take next. And that's really helped me. And then you also have to be careful where the information that you're getting is coming from. So, if you have a friend in your group chat that's telling you the world's over, you might not want to listen to them, because if you listen to the scientists, the scientific experts, almost all of their sentences begin with maybe, possibly, we're not sure, but. So even they are not sure about what's going on, about what's going to happen. So I guarantee you that Becky from your group chat, from your Thursday evening book club, is not a credible source. And then finally, this point was actually inspired by one of my colleagues, Teresa, and it's something that I'm also very passionate about, and it has to do with not shaming yourself for how you feel. I know at a time like this, there's so much information coming at us, so many, free links to do this, to do that, new hobbies that you should be doing, new things you should be doing with your kids, with your extra time, and it can become so overwhelming. And also, you turn on social media and everyone is so overly positive, which is great. However, the reality is not every day is going to be a good day. You know, we're only human, we're going to have bad days, and I think that's fine. If anything, it shows that you understand and appreciate the severity of the situation. So, you know, don't feel bad if you wake up one day and you're not in the best mood. Allow yourself to feel that. Something that Teresa said that really stuck with me is, even though we're all going through this, we all come from different situations. We all have different circumstances. So we're all going to handle this differently. We're all going to go at a different pace. So don't shame yourself for how you feel. Thank you all for watching. I hope you found some of that helpful. You can read a lot more in our article, which is going to be linked down below. We'll be back next week with another article, another video. That one will be related more to the services that we offer and how we can help you. But I hope you found this helpful, and until next time, stay safe.